Okay. This game suddenly became very interesting. A lot more interesting than it already was. I mean, talk about plot twists. That's odd. Very odd indeed. Smoke and mirrors. Indeed. That guy's still asleep. He's always asleep. Okay.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Okay, but... So... someone else was killed
Snow?
to make it look...
I'm glad you're... not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Well, then you need
If
to
someone
be
wants
careful.
you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Well, you should
Maybe
probably
you
lie low.
should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Wow, okay.
Sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
Right.
He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Yeah.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay, let's go and speak to the
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
That's kind of funny.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Poor little bugger.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Wow.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you see who it was?
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Okay.
I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Well, okay.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Not really. But
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What? Yeah, good one, Buffkin. Okay. Wow.
Wow. I didn't realize...
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
Yeah, I can
The
imagine
glamour
that
is
would be a
so
bit weird.
effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay, well, let's take a look at this.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin,
Have to-
do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
We'll have to check the book or something upstairs.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
No, I didn't think so.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Or a hickey. Alright, well that's the marks from the rope, I guess.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Let's check her hand.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Looks like she's got something in her hand.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Here we go.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got some lilac
Track
petals.
marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Okay.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Okay.
still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Well, let's have a look at this bit.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Well, I'm guessing that she was a prostitute that was made up to look like Snow for a customer, and it went wrong.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
Yes, keep quiet.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay, so our first puzzle. Let's see, can we get there? There we go. Let's see if we can get there. There we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Wow. Well, that's a piece of Snow's hair, I guess.
Is that...
It's your hair.
When did they get that? And I guess that's a picture of you. So there's obviously something for the...
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Oh,
Who
what
did
if
this,
it's...
Bigby?
What if it's Rose?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes, she's a troll.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
It's gonna be that
wasn't there before.
wife's... That
Who
guy's
do you think she is? I
woodsman's
don't know many
friend.
trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
What?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should
But
leave
what?
now. You ready?
Yeah.
Look, Ichabod. Stay out of this.